Okay, hello. Yo, I gotta make sure all my settings are good. I changed a lot of stuff around since the last time I streamed, so gotta make sure my settings are good, volume's good, all that good stuff. What is causing this? Let's see. Huh, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, okay, it was this. Alright. Let me make sure I'm switching over to the right one. Alright, yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to part 116 of our FGO live stream, man. Holy. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the applause. I know it's been a little while, but we are back. It is time to get back into the game. I did level up some units. For real this time. I'll show you guys in just a second. I think I'm actually gonna level up some skills too real quick. Let me get the chat going. Let's see. Okay, pop out chat. Boom. Restore. Clap but backwards. Alright, there we go. Now I can see you guys. There we go. Cloudy leveling. I know. This is a rare occurrence. This doesn't happen very often. But don't get too happy. I didn't level up too much. You must be AI Cloudy. Nah. Not this time. One of these days, though, AI Cloudy or evil CloudyCrow, they're gonna take over the stream. And then they're gonna run the show. And we'll see how they like it on the other side of the screen. Okay. Let me move this here. And then swap here. And then fix this. Also, what's up, everybody? Dr. Kitsune. Welcome. Let's see. Another day of trudging through Agartha, another $1. True, man, true. Grind the summer event, it's full of materials. I know, dude, I have to get back into grinding. I've just been so hooked on Nikke and Uma Musume lately. I have not played FGO, at least not the event, too much. So let's unmute this. Okay, so, like you guys have mentioned in the chat, we are continuing through Agartha, and it looks like we're going to be fighting a lot more assassins. A lot more assassins. And we were struggling quite a bit last time, because we didn't have a whole lot of good casters. We had Da Vinci, who is a good caster, but not for what I needed in those fights. She didn't do a whole lot of damage. Cucullin was great. Cucullin was phenomenal. No complaints at all. He's an absolute monster. But we needed a little more oomph. And so, I leveled up Helena Blavatsky. She's oh no, she has an NP. Oh god. Let me guess, is it Interlude? Let me see. No, Bond level 3. Okay, it's not my fault. Alright, so we gotta get her to Bond level 3 to get the NP upgrade, which is pretty important given the fact that I leveled her up for her damage. But we did get the rank up. We got the rank up, so not too bad. We leveled up Yume Den. We got some of her skills leveled up too. Oh my god, man, we have so many summer units, and these summer units take up so many seashells. It is crazy. Oh my gosh, man. I had like 80 before I started leveling her skills, and now I'm at like like 60 or 50 already. And I didn't even get her skills that far, so it's brutal. And then I did level her skills a bit, but I think because she's Pretender, she uses different materials and it's weird. She's using up a lot of materials as well. But I also saw that the scaling on her abilities aren't super crazy, so I didn't put too many levels into her skills. Usually, like, each level bumps you up like 1%, which, you know, obviously that's a big difference between 0 and max, but between like level 4 and max, it's not too much. It's not too much. Yo, Xerix, what is up, man? What is up? What is this, a cloudy stream? Holy, yes sir. This is indeed a Crow stream. And we will be streaming again later today with some Dark Souls 2. We will be getting back into that as well. Let's see. What did I miss? I got back into Uma lately. It takes up so much time, bro. Like, I was I think I like saw a post on Reddit where somebody said they love doing the Trailblazer career, but the only problem is it takes so long. It takes like an hour per character. And I was like, oh, an hour? That's not too bad. I tried the Trailblazer. That thing took like 5 hours, bro. It was insane. But then again, I was trying to do all the races. Like, I was trying to do the Triple Crown and all that stuff, so doing almost every single race takes forever, man. And that's just for one character. I'm on chapter 22 in Nikke. I gotta catch up in the story. I think I'm on chapter 20. I definitely gotta catch up in the story. But the event has been fire so far. I love the rhythm mini game. That one song, Clickbait, it's been stuck in my head for the past like 5 days. However long it's been out. The event is going crazy right now. And I was lucky enough to get a niece and a copy of a niece. So right now I'm chilling. I'm just waiting for Neon to come out. Can't wait. Bond your units. I do bond my units. I just didn't bond this specific unit. I think actually the unit I've been bonding lately is, I think it was this guy. I think I was bonding him up a bunch. And also Alco. I've been bonding them. Let's see. You good? You very good? The Helena Yui synergy is going to be crazy if they both survive simultaneously. Ooh, is that the next person we level up then? Try to get that synergy going between... Is she the other one you're talking about? Helena and Yui? Yeah. So I guess that's the goal now. To get her leveled up. Let's see... Let's see, chapter 20, bro gets spoiled in the event. I'm not reading the event right now. Like, I'm playing through the event, but I'm not reading the event story. I'm the kind of person where I'm playing, kind of like an FGO. I play through the event, and I'll read it later. And with Nikke, it's actually cool, because you can go to past events, even events that you completely missed, and you can use those little scrolls and unlock them and read them that way. So I'll get to Anissa's story when I get to it, but I've been loving the event. Let's see. I pulled 100 times and only got 1 Anisse and 2 other pilgrims. I saw your rolls. Not all of them, but the ones that you posted on Discord. I saw that, and I was a little mad, I'm not gonna lie, because although you didn't get Anisse, and you got those 2 pilgrims, you got the 1 pilgrim, the 1 character from the base game that I still have yet to get, which is Haran. I have like Snow White at 3 stars, almost 4 stars. I have so many copies of so many pilgrims, and Haran, the one that I wanted most, is the 1 character I don't have. Crazy. That is so crazy. All right. That's pretty much it. I think before we jump into it, I'll level up some skills for Helena Blavatsky. Let's see. So this increases all allies NP gauge. This has to be good. C stars each turn, and I mean, I don't think it'd be bad to level up any of these, if I'm being honest. Really, I just want to look at the scaling. But I don't think it'd be bad to level up any of them. Let's see, Helena. Maybe I'll prioritize this first skill. From 10 to 20, that's not a huge jump, but we can still put some points into it. This one, NP damage chance. Ooh, this one's very important to level. Very important. I forgot it's a chance. And as you level it, the chance gets higher. Oh my, wait, no, the last one, it might be good for the cooldown reduction, but outside of that, it goes from 15% at level 1 to 20% at level 10. 5% over 10 levels. Now, I guess if you're counting all the different skills, it's 15, but I don't know. We'll get to that one when we get to it. I think I might just put like 4 into that one. This one, I'm going to see how far I can go with it, though. Did you see who came on JP for the Strange Fate collab? I did not. Do any of you guys have it? Like a post or something of it? I saw you guys on Discord saying something about King Richard. I don't know if he got like an upgrade or what. But I saw one of you guys mentioning him. Hope you play NTE. It launches on the 29th. I'm down to check it out. Now I hear NTE is like anime GTA, and I never really grew up playing GTA, so I guess we'll see what that's like. I know what GTA is like, I've just personally never played it. I literally have all pilgrims but Grave and Snow White. I'm guessing the new Snow White. I think for me, I have all the pilgrims except for Haran, the new Snow White, and I don't have Summer Dorothy. I missed that event. Or not event, but that banner. So those are the ones I need. I think we'll only go 4 for there for now. I don't like getting spoiled, so I don't pay attention to JP. It's not a bad idea. But, I mean, good luck. You know what? Honestly, good luck to you dodging those spoilers, because isn't the difference between JP and Global like 2 years? So you're gonna have to wait 2 years, Judiel. 2 years of dodging those spoiler bullets. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I won't read it out loud for anyone that doesn't want to be spoiled, but those units are pretty cool, actually. Now, it's funny you mentioned... Oh, God, I don't... All I'm gonna say is it's funny you mentioned the second one, given how little we've seen of them in the actual show. Send them on Discord? Okay. Not bad, not bad. We got 8 levels through this, 8 levels here, 4 here. We could get more, but I don't think we really need it. Alright, let's get ready to dive into this. Ishtar Rider is very good. You know I love me some Ishtar. And this is probably the closest I'm gonna get for a while, so maybe I should get her from the Leaf store. Let's see. Haran is kind of bad though. She is bad. Both meanings. She's bad and she's bad. Oh man. I honestly I really wanted Haran from when I first started playing. That was the Pilgrim I wanted. And back then, she was like top 3 in the game. Now she's been power crept to hell, but she's always been the character that I wanted most. And I've never gotten her. Never gotten her. Alright, let's go to... I almost went to Shinjuku. Agartha. Let's do this. Let's see. Oh, you're right. Well, shoot, Nicholas. Let's see. Dang, holy crap. Wait, what? They look awesome. Yo, I love the art for them. Oh man, yeah, JP's eating good right now. JP's eating good. Let's see.
Chapter 6.
Is this? Wait. Oh, I think we did. So this video you linked, Nicholas, this Kita Reacts, I think we've seen this video already. Not of him reacting, but I'm pretty sure we've seen this video where the devs are showing the script for one of the Lost Belt chapters, and it's like a massive stack of papers. I'm pretty sure we've seen this video. But let me know, is there anything like added to it? To this specific video that we haven't seen, or is that pretty much it? Because I believe we've seen this, but it was a while ago. Let's see. From what I've seen, they don't care about anime-only watchers. I don't mind character spoilers, but surprisingly, I don't get FGO spoilers much. Writer Ishtar has a wild My Room voice line about master-servant relationship. Say no more. Say no more. Let's see. Nah, it's really just that? Okay, okay. Alright, so let's continue here. And I believe I already looked and saw what we'll be facing here. So more... Oh, snap! Boss battle. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Caster of Midrash. What the heck? I've seen her, but I've never heard of that place. Midrash. Okay, first, let's see if there's any 3-star. Avis Braun? If he's single target, I just might pick him up. If he's single target. Nope, he's not. AoE. Dang. We really need some single target right now, because that is exactly what we don't have. We have everything but that. Let's see. Medea? Do we bring Medea again? Oh. We could. Let's see if there's anything else. Or anyone else. Dang, she's the only one that's 3-star. Now, the scary thing about this is we also have a caster we're going to be facing. Gosh. Now, we do have riders. We actually, if I remember correctly, we actually have some pretty good riders. Like, we can bring Kets for sure. This... Okay. I like the idea of bringing Kets. Gosh, this is so scary, man. This is so scary. We're fighting two tough opponents here. Gosh, man. Shuten's 4-star, but she's really good. Yeah. Shuten. Yeah. I actually have the caster Shuten Doji, so I know she's good. I think that might be the play. Not her specifically, but I was looking for a 3-star, but it might be better to just settle for a 4-star. Let's see. I think we saw 2 Shuten Dojis. So I want to see which one is stronger. This one has skills at level 5. Oh, maybe it was just that one. Let's see. She is single target. Sure hit as well, which could come in clutch. I don't think the skills are too big of a deal. Let's do that. That means we have to move her back a spot. Now. Shoot. Could bring her. I don't know how strong she really is. So we have casters, rider. Da Vinci's so good for survivability though, man. She can give guts. And she has a heal every turn. NP every turn. But then we have Helena Blavatsky. Shoot. Maybe... I mean, our team's a little too stacked. Look, 120. Jesus. Oh, wait, no. She's 4-star, so she goes here. Because 5-star is here. Then 4-star, story, 3-star. Okay. Maybe I'll put her in the back line so that I could swap her in once we get to the bosses. And she won't take any unnecessary damage. She has guts, so we don't necessarily need a CE that has guts. Instead, we could, like, go for this. Now for her, I know she's AoE. Decreased defense, critical rate, debuff resist. Hmm. Maybe we take her out. Yeah, maybe we take her out and replace her with someone cheaper. We don't have any low rarity riders. We might just have to put, like, fodder in this last slot. Or maybe just someone without a CE. Like if we get rid of this. He's not gonna do anything back there. I mean, no, he won't. Not with this comp. Gosh. You know what? No. Screw it. We'll just bring her. Okay. You have any 3-star CEs leveled? Let's see. Will that be enough? Because we could get the, like, what is it? The Meridian? Whatever it's called. Nope, it won't be enough. Well, if we drop her down a rarity, then it might. Dang, I never use these CEs. Holy crap. I don't even know what half of them do. Here we go. Alright. Now, we get the swap and then lock it in. These must be your personal chambers. Okay, outfit change. Indeed, how good of you to come, Shigo. Confirmed, that's the assassin of the Nightless City. But who's that next to her? Dang. Okay, now I've seen her around. But I think, what's her name? Is it Shaharazade? Shaharazade? Something like that. Oh yes, I suppose you wouldn't have met yet, would you? Very well, you may introduce yourself. Alright, I'm a caster servant. I serve as a tactician here in the Nightless City. Another woman, but she seems so uncomfortable. Charizard. And her eyes, they're so sad. It's as though she's scared of everything. Aho, a tactician. And here I thought you were the type to lead a nation a touch more whimsically. Don't be ridiculous. The best rulers are those who know how to make use of their subjects. I take great pride in my choice of adjutants. Skilled underlings deserve to be valued, to be given the sort of work that suits those skills. I am an unrivaled judge of talent. I would go so far as to say that not even the great Qin Shi Huang or my ancestor Lu Bang can surpass me. Case in point, it was all thanks to Caster's clever planning that I was so easily able to drown those filthy rats in East. Ha ha ha. You must be the Caster Dahoot mentioned. Dahoot said something about you betraying her. I'm afraid it's true. I did once serve East. But if I had stayed there, well, I didn't want to die, so... Dahoot pursued hedonistic pleasure to its absolute extreme. She never planned for the future, but always chose to live purely for the moment. Caster tried to warn her over and over, but that lust-crazed wench refused to listen. In time, she realized that Ys would one day come to an ignominious end, and decided to come work for me. I have never heard of that word, and I am truly grateful for your compassion, Your Highness. Speaking of which, what do you think of my Nightless City? It's nothing at all like that pitiful pile of planks that used to be Ys, right? Honestly, they're both pretty horrible. You gonna pay me enough to live here? Indeed, I knew you'd say as much. What? Whoa, she just fell right off her throne and face planted, just like in my cartoons. Ooh, she sure popped right back up though. Absurd! You must be lying to me. There's no way. There's no other reason you would say such a thing. You couldn't possibly fail to see its splendor after witnessing it firsthand. I cannot believe otherwise. Whatever your original purpose in coming here, you should have seen enough of my city even before I granted you an audience to recognize its brilliance. If anything, I was certain you would arrive, prostrate yourselves before me, and beg me to let you live in my glorious city. Don't you agree, tactician? Yes, of course. I couldn't agree more. I can see she's doing her best to avert her eyes. Hey, we're the ones who can't believe what we're hearing. How could you be so proud of this glowy mess? You need to ask? The answer is blindingly obvious. This city is light itself. Where there is light, there is justice. Thus, this city is overwhelmingly just. In fact, it is a city of nothing but justice. That is utterly absurd. You have torture openly displayed. The men your women keep are terrified of it, and rightly so. People rat each other out left and right. Nobody can trust anybody else, let alone speak their minds freely. Well, of course, I strongly encourage my subjects to report any transgressions they witness, after all. What? If anything, I would distrust the ones who don't. Evil should not be hidden. Crime should not be covered up. They should say something the moment they so much as sense wrongdoing afoot. That way, my loyal torturers can take over and compel the offender to come clean. There's so much wrong with that. I don't even know where to start. Just off the top of my head, what about false accusations or misunderstandings? A system like that would surely incentivize people to falsify reports in order to kick others down. Never. That sort of thing only happens in other, lesser nations. In a truly just nation, one that holds itself to the highest standard, there can be no mistakes and certainly no false accusations. Nor any who would misuse the reporting system for their own ends. Such things would simply never happen. Well, they sure as hell exist here. The Nightless City is still young. As such, some growing pains are to be expected. But as my methods spread and take root, this city will quickly grow closer to that ideal. Nonetheless, with all of that said, even you cannot deny that my city is far more peaceful and orderly than Ys or El Dorado. Surely you saw for yourselves how brightly it glitters? That is all the proof you could need to know that my reign is good and proper. Under my rule, evil will die out and the strong will assume responsibility and flourish, and the weak will serve as their foundation. What could possibly be wrong with that? Even a child could see the simple truth of this path. In one sense, she's right. That would be a strong manner in which to lead a country, but here, I'll spell it out for you. In a nation where everyone holds themselves to the highest standards, reporting wrongdoings is the perfect approach. With all my subjects vigilant, there will be no tolerance for evil of any kind, no matter how small. Eventually, that approach will lead to the end of evil entirely. And so the goal of proper conduct is precisely what will set people on the correct path. I don't know if this is the best way to say this, but you're wrong. You're just wrong. Even if I did make that evil disappear, and no more crimes ever took place in that nation anymore, I can't imagine the people who live there could ever smile. I agree, that's not true peace at all. Grr, I don't know who that voice belongs to, but she was clearly dissing me. How dare you? None of you has even the slightest self-control, and it's not just you, all of humanity is like that. You all need to learn to endure the most arduous hardships, to work hard and study with diligence. As long as one builds character like that, evil will never take root in their minds. In time, there will no longer be a need for transgressions to be reported. And yet, you dare to criticize my rule in my presence. Caster, what is the punishment for this heinous crime? I don't think we have a punishment for this particular crime, but if we add this to the bothering me for no specific reason category, then the punishment would be for your highness to torture them yourself and then life in prison. Jesus. Yeah, that will do. Very well then. I shall torture you myself, then you can begin your new life rotting in my dungeon. However, since I am nothing if not merciful, I shall call in my best torturers, those who can compel anyone to speak the truth. In effect, I shall make it easier for you to repent and confess your true feelings, namely, I beg your forgiveness, your Nightless City is actually super awesome. I was just so shy I couldn't come out and say that before. Not that that will lessen the severity of your sentence, of course. I'm afraid that not even a nation's ruler can bend its laws once she has made them. Caster, you will assist me. If these people are truly foolish enough to fail to understand the righteousness of my path, they will have to come here with the goal of destroying the city. If they succeed, they will not escape unscathed. Then it seems I have no choice. I don't want to die, so I will fight. Great, a whole bunch of those torturers again. We may still have many interlopers to deal with, but we are also within reach of our goal. We cannot let this chance go to waste. You're up against an assassin and a caster. We still don't know their true names, so please be careful. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh look, it's the most controversial servant in FGO. I get the feeling she's marginally worse than Ys. Yeah. I don't even know about marginally. She's much worse than Ys. Okay, we could save this. It is pretty cool though. Increase all allies NP gauge, and we have it at level 8. So that's what, 18%? Let me look at the waves. Is it just 2? It is just 2. And then with his NP, he has defense down and burn. Shoot. Is this only 1 turn? It's 3 turns. That is so fire. 3 turns. 17. Oh yeah, because it jumps up 2, right? It's like 17 and then 18 and then it jumps to 20. Yo, Amir, what's up, man? What's up? I see you've been grinding that Stranova. I gotta get back into it. Oh, and this one as well, I leveled up quite a bit. Do I use it? What is her NP? Okay. Let's try this. It's not gonna be enough. It is not gonna be enough. Shoot. Because 17... No, we need more. I guess we could just attack with a full combo then. We'll pop this because why not? Heal, this is crit and NP gauge and debuff resist. Okay, and then we have these 3 here. Maybe I could just get Da Vinci's end. No. No, I think we just go with a full combo here. Yeah, I don't think we need to use this on them. Okay. Oh, you know what? That was definitely a waste. I just saw 3 blues, and I was like, oh, let me click, without even thinking about the lack of a need for that much NP. But we have our NP now, and they are almost dead. We might not need to even burn the NP here. If Da Vinci can kill with this first hit, it is quick. So I'm a little concerned that she may not be able to. But if she gets a crit, then she will. So let's try this. Okay, there we go. Good damage, good damage. Dang, they are all focusing him. Which honestly is kind of a good thing. So now, I guess we just get Da Vinci's NP here. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Maybe we do this. What is she at? She's at 63? This would definitely get her there, but will it kill? It has to kill. It has to kill. I'm gonna have faith. 20, she only... Yeah. Oh, God. And I had faith. I guess it's not that big of a deal. They don't do too much damage, so... Maybe we'll just pop this. No. We'll wait till next turn. For now... we can kill with anyone. Okay. It didn't kill. Could always use these tortures as NP gain fodder. Yeah, exactly. Good thing we did. Alright, now... this is interesting. Because we could pop this for everybody. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess it is neutral against her. It should do a ton of damage against her. So with overcharge, it decreases defense more, decreases crit rate more, and defense... Okay. Defense... Dude, all of these guys have the same effect. They have the same effects. He has decreased defense, she has decreased defense and decreased critical rate. And she has decreased critical rate. So these guys, they're never gonna crit. Oh wait, did I think we missed the chance. Yeah, we missed the chance on this one. Okay, let's pop this. Now, what order do I want to do this in? This one gets NP strength per overcharge, so maybe we use this one last. Flick burn, maybe like 1, 2, 3 is what I'm thinking. And then we could give this to herself for even more MP strength. we can hold on this. Yeah. We should be good here. Pop this. Just to get a little bit more damage. Missed the chance on the one-turn effect. Okay. That's what I thought. Because I remember I looked down here and I only saw the stars. But I guess I didn't have my NP that turn anyway, so it would have been wasted regardless. Man, I got hella lucky last night. Got Avenger Kama and one multi. How is Avenger Kama? I know she's also a 5-star, and she is still Kama, so she's got to be good, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Gotta get back to mowing the lawn. Be back soon. Alright. See you then, Steel. Okay. Nice chip. Oh, I'm pretty sure we've seen this NP, but I think we like watched a video of it. I don't think we've actually seen it in game. There's a whole lot of debuffs. Dude. Double defense down. And double crit rate down. Oh wow, I don't know what skill she used there, but that did nothing. Okay. And now we can use this. Definitely use this. Gosh, I'm a little concerned. I hope they don't hit him. We could use this, but I don't think it's gonna give her enough. Yeah, but we still get C stars here. Now, if only he had NP gain! Or not NP gain, if only he had a C-star gather. Alright, I think I just hard focus her, delete her, and then we bring in reinforcements. Dang, Da Vinci almost has her NP again. Maybe we just 1, 2, 3. Wait, does she? She almost has this skill back. Okay. That should at least give Da Vinci hers. Not bad damage. This defense down is putting in work. Critical miss. That's what I like to see. And the best part is, because she's caster, she also does no damage, even though she's a boss. This is amazing. Alright, so we have her NP that we can use. And then we have Cucullin here. Let's pop this. Use that, and then see how much it gives them. I see Da Vinci, the caster I adore a lot. Da Vinci is pretty great. She's honestly putting in work here. Look at that, dude. 31k left. Next turn should be GG for her. Defense down. Oh no, they're coordinating. Oh my god, they really are. Holy crap. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Come on, come on. Oh, we got it! Wait, we actually got it. Let's go. Alright, so now... And it's perfect because she was just about to use her NP. Not today. I would... No. We can hold off on Cucullin's skill 1. We can just... full combo here. Mine is level 100, 10, 10, 10. Even though she took forever to get for me. Dang. What NP is she at? Her attack animations are pretty cool. Jeez, they are all focusing her. Charmed? Dang, that's rough. Alright, I think we switch Helena here now. I don't like this. Not at all. Not one bit. I think we swap these two. And then... we can... Ooh. Wait, that's not bad. It just sucks that she has this defense up. But yeah, this is huge. And then this gives critical strength as well. Ooh, almost. If we had this leveled, we could have full comboed here. And this is 1 time 3 turns. Increase Buster effectiveness though for 3 turns. Why not? We should be okay. See how much this does. Oh, huge. Alright, this went by a lot smoother than I thought it would. Screw it. Why not? Triple Buster it up. Cuculin. Good one. Good one. Oh wait, let me see. Well, what'd you say there? Cuculin? Gotta make use of this new soundboard I got. I forgot to tell you guys. I set up this soundboard over the weekend. And so I got all kinds of... It's funny because the soundboard, it comes with like 19 sounds and then 1 custom sound that I can make. I didn't put anything for the custom sound, but we got all kinds of stuff here. Let's see what else we have. We have the son of I'm definitely gonna have fun using that one. Mother. That one's good. We got the buzzer. That one I don't know how I feel about that one. I feel like it cuts too abruptly. But yeah, we got a bunch of different sounds. Bunch of different sounds here. Oh, this one. This one's gonna be fun. Alright. Next. Oh! I forgot. We get a roll. We get a roll. It is time. Random. The sounds are really quiet. Okay, that's honestly good. I can raise it a bit. But, I wanted to make sure... Let's see. I wanted to make sure they weren't too loud. So how's this? Is that good or is it too loud? Kits is my favorite. Skills not maxed. True. You're not wrong. Okay. Alright, let me swap so you guys can see. Sounds right to me? Okay, okay. Now, let's see if I pick a loud one. Okay, what about this? Is that one too loud or is it perfect? Okay. Now for our servant, here we go. 1, 2. This would have been cool. 3. Ooh, passion lip. Okay, we don't have her. So reroll. Oops. Reroll. Reroll. Ooh, let me maybe let me check and make sure. Check and make sure that she's not on the ban list. You know, we gotta double check. Cross our I's, dot our T's. And she is banned, of course. Of course she's banned. Alright, let's keep going. Next. Okay, next. I honestly want to get her. She's one of the kind of like random 5 stars that I want to get. Frankenstein. Oh, I'll take that. I will take that. Let's go. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I like this pick, but I'm also a little scared. Because she is a berserker. And I'm always anxious when it comes to using berserkers in the Nuzlocke. But one thing that's really cool is the fact that we have so many summer units in this Nuzlocke. Where is she? Oops, wrong button. Alright, and we close the whole thing out. Okay. We have a bunch of summer units. Let's see, I thought you had Fran. I don't. I don't have Frankenstein. I wish. I probably hallucinated that though. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. So let me look at her skills again, because I know she has evade, but I want to see. It's 1 time, 1 turn. Oh no. And after every turn. Oh, never mind. I forgot. It resets for 3 turns. Okay, so you get 1 evade for 3 turns. Like, 1 evade each turn for 3 turns. There you go. There you go. So that's not as bad, because the odds of you being targeted more than once aren't super high. Okay, inflict burn. Okay, okay. Ooh. Decrease HP demerits. Let me look up and see how much that HP demerit is. I'm hoping it's like, you know, a cool 100. I'm hoping. Let's see. Alright, skills. Oh my... No, you're trolling. Oh my god. That's a disaster. It's 1k each turn. I was thinking it'd at least be 500 like Black Grail. She loses 1k HP each turn? Oh no. We're cooked. Wait, how much does she have total? 10k? Her evade is really good? Yeah. Sounds pretty good. Okay, next battle. See what we're up against. Oh shoot. It's pretty much the same, so we can keep the same lineup, honestly. Oh, this one has their skills all at level 6 now. That's what I like to see. Alright, yeah, this comp did really good, actually. I don't know, wait, why? Aw, crap. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. You guys know why? I want to hear some guesses. Why do you think this round is going to be rougher than the last one? Even though we're fighting the same characters, why do you guys think it's going to be rougher than the last time? You're quite good. More's the pity. Really, why do you not understand? There is nothing wrong with my system of reporting. As long as people can hold themselves to a high standard, they can conduct themselves properly. Of course, they must put in the effort to do so, namely the effort to uphold my laws, to suppress their base desires. I understand that by virtue of being human, one will inevitably have desires. The desire to sleep when one wants, to eat what one wants, to be lazy, to even commit crimes. But it is only the suppression of those desires that will allow for a true and just nation to be born. In that case, those fools in the East were the polar opposites, since they explicitly sought out the pleasures that come from pure indulgence. And thus their destruction was assured, but not me, not the Nightless City. Though some may remain here who cannot control their desires, they will be weeded out in due time. If one can apply oneself in a focused, dedicated manner, one is certain to walk a moral and just path. Why can you not understand that? Moral people are a just nation, huh? So far as we can tell, this nation is a den of torture and cruelty. I wonder if it only seems like justice to you because of how above it all you hold yourself. The more I learn about running nations, the harder it appears to. Stay alert, some torturers still remain. See, that is how I once obtained something I wished for myself. I swore I would claim it and worked hard to make my goal a reality. In essence, the moment I made my decision was also the moment in which I acquired the treasure I had been seeking my entire life. Indeed, that may be why I find myself in this form right now. Treasure, huh? I got a buttload of that when I was alive, you know. Of course, I ended up either lending it out or giving most of it away. What kind of treasure did you get? Hee hee hee, do you wish to know? Your Highness, I don't think it's a good idea to... She's gonna whip out the Holy Grail. I take it that treasure was a country of your very own, Empress Regnant? Oh, it seems you have finally arrived at my name. I have had many titles, of course, but I am particularly fond of that one. You have good taste. Empress Regnant? Break bars? Yup, you guessed it. Break bars are back. What do you mean, seriously? That is a pretty damn cool title. I won't hear a word claiming otherwise. Sorry for my absence. I've been focusing on analyzing the data and I finally got an answer. Granted, she's been giving us plenty of hints from the beginning, but her childish appearance didn't quite line up with everything. But now that you fought her directly, we have much more accurate data to work with, and I'm certain of my conclusions beyond any doubt. Encouraging citizens to spy and report on one another, employing brutes known as torturers to go around hurting people and dragging out undesired truths. In this Yaoguang Hall, the heart of the Nightless City. While it may not have been quite as flashy as this incarnation, this servant is still reported to have lived in a building of the same name. It's pronounced Regent? That's what I thought. Because I've heard the term Regent being used for like people that are noble, but I didn't know it was spelled this way. In other words, all of these are things she used while she was still alive. She's known as an empress here, right? That's not because she's the ruler of this city. It's because she was really an empress. What's more, she was the only empress in all of history to ever rule over China. A Chinese empress. She began her rise as a concubine to Emperor Taizong of the Tang dynasty and later married his son Gaozong following Taizong's death. She assassinated her rivals, steadily gained power, and eventually claimed the entire country as their own. What's up with all of these Chinese servants and assassinations? Like, does China just have a history of their emperors being targeted in, like, assassination attempts? Is it, like, super prevalent so much that, you know, there's so many big names that are known for being assassins? She assassinated her rivals. Okay, I read this. She commanded her subjects to address her as Dowager, Empress Dowager, and later Empress Regent. If we believe her most popular name to be her true name, we have two to choose from. Zetian Wu Ho or Wu Zetian. Oh, ha ha ha, well done, you're absolutely right. Oh no, now they know her true name. What? You're telling me that's a real empress? Who are you referring to as that, you little peach-haired hussy? Hussy? You know, I didn't like the look of you from the start. Well, no matter, I can deal with you later. Now then, since you know I am indeed a true empress, let me ask you, does that change your mind? There is no other city that shines as brightly as mine. With proper effort, all can lead a good life. If you swear to become my subjects, I may even change my mind about imprisoning you for life. Bah, pass. This city may not look as horribad or rowdy as East, at least on the surface, but indeed, it only looks that way, and then only because its harsh lights prevent one from seeing it clearly. At its core, it is just as twisted and rotten as East. You can talk about your city's justice and propriety all you like, but in the end, you can't hide from the fact that it is fundamentally lacking in both. As Mash said earlier, it is the one clear truth of this place. A city where no one smiles can never be just. Well said, Master. Of that much I am absolutely certain. What fools you are, such a pity. Clearly both I and my city are simply too bright for rabble such as you. In that case, I won't force you to look. You may avert your gaze and remain in the dark. There is nothing more to do now, as there is no greater crime than refusing one's punishment. Now that it has come to this, your execution shall be carried out in a grand and ostentatious manner. Tactician, call my expecting subjects. Yes, your highness. Oh, these guys again. In the name of Wu, I command you to be born. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. They're just multiplying. There's more of them now. It's just like what happened with the pirates in East. Oh, gross, not again. Do not mistake me for a smug and foolish ruler. I know very well when to make use of others. However, I will say this. 2 among you I will throttle with my own hands. That cat with the long fur and that peach-colored hussy with the cattish air about her. What did Foe do? What the heck? He was just chilling. Did she just call me that again? I can't stand cats. I shall cut off all your limbs myself and stuff you into a bottle for safekeeping. Foe being a cat is debatable, but that doesn't matter. I'll never let you do that. Let's beat her, Master. I wonder. So, this foe that we have with us is no longer the beast, right? Because I'd imagine if it was foe from like the original 7 singularities, and if they were to be like put in harm's way, then they would transform into their, beast form and just tear you apart. But I'd imagine this one is actually just a little cat dog thing that can't really do much. Okay, so now I know not to use this turn 1. I don't mind using this turn 1. Ooh. No, maybe I'll hold off on that. Huh, maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I thought one of her skills gave C stars each turn. But I guess it's just the NP each turn. Alright. He can pop... does he need to? He might as well. Might as well pop it now. What's the cooldown on this? 9 turns? Good God! That's gonna take forever. So that'll put both of them at 70. Maybe I do this. Dang, close. Hit Blavatsky! There we go. Oh no! Not enough. Crap. Not enough. Now this is a very awkward spot to be in. Very, very awkward. They do literally no damage though. Maybe we don't need to use our NP. We can just take them out with normal cards. Dang, close. Just lived with 800. Okay. If we want to get the most possible, maybe we do this. That's a cool attack animation. She's just like, alright, 07, nice knowing you, buddy. Alright, now we gotta take them out this turn. Let's do this. Alright, they do no damage yet. Yeah, you're right, yet. Now, I think we just killed these guys like normal. I still don't think we use skills here. Or, NPs here. We could! Which would probably make it a lot quicker, but let's save them for the next battle. Cucullin though. We can get him maybe to 200%. That was a big crit. Oh, attack up. That's scary. And they have taunt. I forgot about that. Okay. Okay. Let me think. I don't remember much of Agartha's story or bosses. Well, I think there's only one more, like... Well, there were 3 areas that they mentioned. We cleared the first one, which was East. We're clearing the second one, which is the Nightless City. And then I think after this, there's just one more area, but then there's probably like a big final area or something. I think maybe we target her and go full combo. Nice. Nice. She wasted a turn. Now we can get Cucullin where he needs to be. Screw it. Nice. Wait, that actually worked out pretty well. Okay. Now, this is where things get dicey. Okay, now, but all of our skills are back up, which is nice. So we can pop this. And then this. See what we get. Nice! We got the MP up. Pop this. And then she can give this to herself. We could pop this as well. And save everything else. Now, last time I think we used him first, then her, then her. But maybe we could flip it around this time. I don't know. I think it's pretty interchangeable. But she has more debuffs, so maybe it'd be better if we used her second. Okay. So I think overall they have about the same amount of HP, but the difference is they have break bars now. So they might have some crazy buffs that come up whenever you break their bar. Okay. Stacking up. Alright, now we just need her to miss her skill again. If she can miss her skill again, that'd be perfect. Let's see. Oh no! She got the full proc! She got the full proc this time! Oh no! That's a disaster. Double attack up. And she has attack up. That's scary. I guess we could pop this. Or maybe we hold on to it. Maybe we hold on to it. In the meantime... what would be better? To go triple arts? Or to go full combo with Cucullin? Because he doesn't have any C stars. But if we use her, she could crit. Oh, they have defense up anyways, so maybe we go for arts instead. Ooh. Let's do this. Because she actually has ignore defense on her NP. Nice crit. Oh, we're eating that. Nice. She missed. That defense up is putting in work. Okay, we didn't even need to use this. So now... oh. Huh. Well, I am a little worried. I'm a little concerned. I think we target her. Can't, because she has to do 32 at least, right? There's no way she doesn't break this bar with her NP. If she doesn't, then I'm losing all hope in Da Vinci. So let's do this. And then... ooh, full combo could be nice. Maybe we can break both their bars here. Oh, 80k, Jesus. That did a hell of a lot. Nice. Double break. Okay. Now this is where things get scary. Oh. Shoot. Wait, I think he has evade. Let's go! Let's go, let's go. We got lucky. We got so lucky. Oh my god. We got so lucky. My goat, Cucullin. He said, I'm not going down like the other Cucullin. That one was a fraud. I'm not going down like him. Phew. Okay, okay, okay. Now, we're getting into some pretty dangerous territory. Let's use this. Whoa, that's a whole lot of stars. Oh, so close! Dang! Okay, so next turn, we should have a bunch of NPs we can potentially use. Let's get rid of Wu Zetian first. Let's look at her evade, though. Okay, it's just one turn, so let's focus her and just get some damage going. Just get some damage. Yes. Streamer luck strikes again. Alright. We got the NP. Oh, that poison. The poison's go and the charm. Oh my god, they hate him. They hate Cucullin. Okay, I am concerned. I think... Well, shoot, there's... Okay, I mean... This is the only thing we can do right now. Gosh. Come on, Helena, hang in there. Hang in there, and then we'll tag in Kets. Yo, are you cooked? No, no, no. Not yet. Okay. Alright, Helena, it's time to swap. Also, that did nothing. Oh my god. Oh wait, did she have evade? Or maybe her defense up is just really good, because this did nothing to her HP bar. And it did quite a bit to Wu Zetian. But let's swap. Ooh, maybe we wait. Yo, Matthias, what is up, man? What is up? Let's see, 14 months! Holy! Over a year and 2 months. Appreciate the support, man. Glad to see you in the stream. He said, wait a damn minute. Lancer Ku ain't a fraud. He just has the unfortunate luck of being a Lancer. True. And the unfortunate luck of being rolled in my Nuzlocke. Let's see, the amount of luck it took Cloudy to get to this point of the fight. Nah. We played it well. We played it well. Come on. We did great. I think you should wait until you take down Wu before swapping. That's what I was thinking. Because Wu is assassin. And it'd probably be better if we just went all in on her with these casters. The only problem is... Oh, this is amazing. Oh, shoot. Okay. I got it. We use this for the defense down into this so that this hits harder. And then I guess we could end it with, I don't know, Da Vinci probably. See how this goes. I'm not missing anything, am I? Nope. Okay. This should do enough. This I'm guessing like 15. Oh, 25. Okay. Now this. Beautiful. Now just round it out. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, which? Okay. Okay. I think we swap Helena. I think we swap out Helena, keep in Da Vinci, and just hope for the best. Because Da Vinci has guts coming up, and she has a heal and defense up. She's got a lot of options. Ooh. Oh, I really like this. I really like the look of this. I think we save our... No, we save it. And I think we just go with this to get a bunch of C stars. Nice, she keeps missing. Oh god. Alright. Guts. Yeah, they don't have good overcharges anyways. Now we have a ton of C stars. We can pop this. She has defense up though. Use this. Oh, massive. That's massive. Holy. Even with her defense up, this should do a good chunk. Cat's Buster Chain, we're done here. I hope so. I don't know how much this defense up is, but I hope we can punch through it. Slam her on her neck. 72! That's GG. That's GG. Yep. Oh my god. Wasn't enough. Oh no. That must have been like 2% defense up. Holy, we blew through her defenses. Alright. Oh, Roosh is back. Do you see anything yet, Ryder? You know, this kid kind of reminds me of Carl from The Walking Dead. If you like, I'd be happy to take over the telescope for you and, never mind. That flashy castle that showed up out of nowhere must be the assassin's lair. Nothing of significance seems to have happened except that. Just tuning into a cloudy wind, yes sir! Got here at the perfect time, gentle savage. That was some time ago too, and still no smoke signals. I guess they must be fighting her inside there as we speak. Do you think they can win? They'd better, or else we'll have to come all this way for nothing. Anyways, it's up to them now. All we can do is make sure we're ready to go in whenever we... What is it? We just got an urgent report back from the scouts, sir. What did they say? Well, from the west side of the Nightless City, You're kidding me. Of all the times. Ryder, I've got some bad news. I know, I've already heard the report. No, not that. There, don't you hear it? It's Herc. Oh, come on. Now we have to deal with that too? Damn it, how unlucky can we get? I wonder whose bad luck it is, mine or theirs. Well, what do we do now, Ryder? You need to ask? We get ready to head in there the moment we see the signal. Now hurry! Lucky he's rarely victorious. Maybe Cloudy has been improving? Oh man, that's my favorite meme. Oh god, he's learning! Alright. Now, this one's just no battles. Dang, got her. Oh my god, why are we... Oh, I think I accidentally dragged it down. Sorry, I had to get a better look at her real quick. Gah. You did it! No, she hasn't fallen yet. Tell me, do you know why I'm an empress? Was I born to it? No, absolutely not. I was an ordinary girl, daughter of a lowly government official. Lowly government official. I have never heard those words together in my life. A lowly government official. Yeah, what's the meme? The loan of $2 million? That's her right there. After my father died and my relatives took me in, they would beat me merely to pass the time. There is but one reason why I rose from such lowly origins to sit atop all of China. Because I wished it, set my heart on it, and worked towards it. I studied books and martial arts, I learned the ways of charm and allure, I cast off everything I didn't need and polished what I did to its utmost. Cloudy, we know what you are. And what is that? And what is that? I work day and night, foregoing leisure and rest. I train myself to ignore my relatives' distractions. She's not wrong, though. There is a long hierarchy in the imperial court. I guess in that case it does make sense. Like, maybe he was a government official, but he's still, like, you know, very far down the food chain. But to me, like, lowly... When I think of someone that has a lowly upbringing, I think of like a farmer or like a cobbler or something. And even once my beauty was recognized and I was admitted into the Emperor's palace, it didn't stop. I killed the Emperor's wife, his concubines, so many others I quickly lost count. I used poison, cunning, power, everything at my disposal to kill all those who stood in my way. Indeed, I rose through pure dedication, as it was the sole method that let me achieve my goals. And so I gained all of China as my prize, and I did so entirely on my own. This power she's giving off is immense, even after we have her cornered. So this is the strength of a true king. The spirit of one who ruled over a vast land and left her mark on his... I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fergus is the Krillin of this singularity. Fergus is 100% the Krillin of this singularity. Just the guy that's like talking to the audience and just saying the obvious. Like, oh no, he's powering up. It looks like he's about to unleash a signature move. Like, Fergus is the same thing here. Talking about how, so this is the strength of a true king. The spirit of one who ruled over a vast land and left her mark on history. At least not the Yamcha, true. At least not the Yamcha. Oh man, this is just like when Charlemagne gets all mad about something. I don't think we can touch her. I won't deny that you worked incredibly hard. I take that as a Krillin insult? No, I love Krillin just as much as the next guy. But let's be honest, Krillin was saying a whole lot of nothing during those fights. And that seems to be the same case with Fergus here. How he's just talking to talk. Don't insult my boy Krillin. That Krillin impression. Oh man. Honestly, I love Krillin though. Especially when he's dripped out in the white suit, the zoot suit. That look is clean. And he gets one of the baddest girls in the show. Come on now. Come on now. Scratch that. Way to go, Master. But a nation without smiles is an empty thing. Hee 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 hee. I am told that when I was a baby, a monk prophesied that I would one day ascend to the highest domain. When I learned about this, I was furious at him for sticking his nose into my affairs, so I killed him. It was not providence that brought me to the top. I would never permit something like that to interfere with my endeavors. I stand here now on my own 2 feet. As such, I am the only one who decides when those feet will move. There is no one else who helped me get here, no others who are responsible for my success. There was no sage's admonition, no fool's blade, no impassioned entreaty pushing me upward. Thus, not even the heavens themselves can force me to kneel in defeat. Her spirit origin reading is in tatters and looks as though she could disappear at any moment, and yet her presence is still so strong. Crap, he's charging straight in there. This isn't going to be pretty. Wait, who? Wait, no. Wait, is it actually him? Wait, is it actually him? I was just guessing when I said it was Herc. Because the voice line did sound like his, but I thought it was just like a random like lion monster or something in the wild. Don't tell me my boy Herc is here. Wait, is it? What the? What the? Holy sh... Wait, hold on. Perfect timing. Holy sh... What just crashed through the ceiling? Look! Wait. Whoa! What? Wait, this ain't my Herc. This ain't the Herc I know. Who the... What the heck? Although Berserkers have that thing, though. That design, though? I know! That design is fire. They need to upgrade his sprite. Or not his sprite. Well, I don't know. What would they put that art on? Because his final art is pretty cool. I don't know. Well, first I gotta look at the full sprite. Spirit origin pattern match confirmed. I still can't believe it. That's one of the servants who went missing from Chaldea. Heracles, the legendary Greek hero. That one strike obliterated Wu Zetian's spirit origin. Dang! Hold on. How do I get rid of this? I can't. Heracles, no, wait! Ah, come on. Something's wrong. He's huge. You're right. Our records indicate he should be about 253 centimeters. Anyone? Anyone can translate that into freedom units? Oh, just over 8 feet tall! Thank you, Mash. But he's clearly far bigger than that. At least he saved us? Whoa. Oh my god, he is terrifying. I think he tried to attack me. He just swooshed that torturer like a spiky pancake. Smushed. He's huge and hugely strong, but how is he so fast? Does this mean he's not on our side? So he's just attacking everything in sight? Are you going to face him, Master? I'm afraid that fighting such a ferocious monster will only end in some or all of us dying. If you wish to fight him nonetheless, I will go alone. I may not be able to defeat him, but I should at least be able to stall him for a few minutes. Wait, you mustn't fight him. No matter how strong your defense, a single strike will still end you. Caster, what do you mean by that? Do you know what's going on here? Why is Heracles so enormous? Please, sheath your sword. I have no wish to fight. I surrender. That man is a rogue servant who appeared here in this underground world some time ago. He is a berserker in every sense of the word. He comes and goes at a moment's notice, leaving nothing but destruction in his wake. He is more like a natural disaster than a person. He has no conscious mind, and of course, he cannot be reasoned with. He is destruction incarnate. Wait, was that what Ryder was warning us about before we came here? Dude, he looks so cool. I wish we could get like a still image real quick. That's what he meant. Well, I'm sold. Seeing that makes not believing kinda hard. I am surprised you answered that so directly. Are you planning something else? No, I'm not. I just don't want to die now that Wu Zetian is gone. Furthermore, I believe our efforts would be best directed at escape. I can get behind that. This Herc was hell the first time? Oh god, the run ender is here? Oh no. Oh, I didn't think we'd have to fight him. We've accomplished our goal of defeating Wu Zetian. It seems she wasn't the demon god pillar either, but at least we managed to free the city. I suggest we get out of here and meet back up with the resistance in order to discuss our next move. Good plan. Let's get out of here while that thing is popping torturers like bubble wrap. Oh, this is cool. What's going on out here? The Nightless City subjects and torturers appear to be doing battle with the Amazons. Oh, we didn't really clear the Amazons, because we still have to fight the whatever her name is. What's her name? Like Penthesilea or something? I don't remember. The Amazons. The El Dorado forces, of all the times for them to show up. This is pure chaos. If we don't find a way out of the city soon, we may end up fighting both forces at once. Oh great, look over there. We got even more enemies. No wait, that's the resistance. Mr. Positive Thinking himself. Sorry, we couldn't wait around for the signal any longer. How'd it go? We managed to take down the assassin Wu Zetian, but now we have two other big problems. The Amazons from El Dorado and the giant berserker wreaking havoc in the building behind us. Damn it, I was hoping I was mistaken about seeing him go in there. Well, no point in thinking about that now. One of those problems would be bad enough. We can't stay here long with both of them to worry about. There's a hell of a lot more of them than there are us. If we try to fight them head on, we'll be done for. Resistance, fall back. Don't worry, y'all. I'll take the Amazons. Alright, ZZ Agnes got the Amazons. I'll get the torturers, the executioners. As long as we can help you all escape, it's worth it. Now the question is, who's going to hold off Herc? Which one of you guys is going to hold off Herc? If you are all killed, that could mean the end of the resistance too. But if we escape now, there will be another chance. There always will be, as long as we don't give up. Thank you for risking your life to help us, Ryder. I wish I had a medal suitable to award your bravery. Haha, and I might take you up on that, if a medal could fill your belly. Now, come on, let's get going. Wait, don't go near the front gate. That's... Oh, snap. The gang's all here. Damn it, of all the rotten luck. Jesus, his voice lines are so terrifying. Oh man, we've got berserkers for days here, and the big guy in the castle sounds like he's coming out. This is what they mean when they say between a rock and a hard place. What will we do now? Oh my god, wait, what happened to her eyes? Here she comes, she's so fast. And don't underestimate me. My sword is sworn to defend and protect. It cannot be broken through brute force. Huh? Less. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill you. She just blew right past us. And right into the castle where Heracles is. Oh, I'd love to see that animated. Holy crap, I'd love to see that. Her versus Heracles? I feel like Herc would win, but I don't know anything about her, so I might be wrong. It might be closer than I think. What was that all about? We can figure that out later. Just thank your lucky stars she didn't come after us. Now come on, let's go. Oh, here we go. The Krillin dialogue again. The Nightless City, a city of bright lights where ratting one another out was strongly encouraged. If everyone conducts themselves properly, then no mistakes will be made, and peace and order can last forever. Such a nation would grow and flourish. But that isn't right. You can't just erase or suppress human desires entirely. If anything, I think it's those desires that make life worth living. If the majority of people suppress their desires, the country may well prosper and the higher class subjects may well live happily. I don't know if Wu Zetian was aware of how the women here lived their lives. But for them, this nation was a happy place. As for East, for the pirates. But of course, the same can be said for the men who were treated as lesser beings. For them, both of these cities were places of terrible suffering. Is there no possible way to create a nation where all of its people can be happy? Earth to Fergus! Stop staring at the city and start moving your feet. Don't forget, we still have to pick up that injured guy we hid away earlier. Oh right, sorry. Bro thinks he's the main character. Over here having monologues. Well, it wasn't easy, but we all somehow managed to make it out of the Nightless City. We were all still running away, desperately trying to put some distance between us and the city, when I heard a sound and looked back. There, I could see the largest building in the whole city, glowing impossibly bright as flames consumed it. Dang. Okay, so they're still duking it out. It was faint, but I thought I could see two monsters fighting each other atop its roof. One of these monsters was, of course, the natural disaster. The other, hard as it is to believe, looked to be a smaller yet equally destructive disaster of a sort. I could just be seeing things, but I could have sworn they were evenly matched. Also, I think I might be wrong. Didn't somebody say... I could be way off. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think I remembered somebody saying that Hippolyta was related to her. This berserker of El Dorado. I think I remember somebody saying that they were related. Like they were sisters or something. Hard as it is to believe, looked to be a smaller yet equally destructive disaster of a sort. Okay, I read this. This Herc is ridiculous. They are sisters. Okay, okay. Got you. So, I was about to say that, Herc is probably gonna, you know, stomp her because he's a demigod. But she's also technically a demigod then. If she's Hippolyta's sister. Unless she's her sister on her mother's side. Deal significant damage to a single enemy. Inflict poison to a single enemy. Increase critical strength. Wait. Oh, this is the Noble Phantasm upgrade. Okay, I don't know what changed. And a rank up. Cool. Alright, back to Peach Blossom Shangri-La. Hippolyta is indeed the queen of the Amazons. Oh, so then she's a fraud. The Penthesilea girl, she's a fraud. Not the real queen of the Amazons. Oh, it's not an upgrade, just not question marks anymore. Okay. So she just gets a rank up then? Let's see. What am I doing? Nope. Okay, too far. Alright, caster. Oh no, assassin. Oh, she does have an NP upgrade. I guess we just didn't unlock it yet. Okay, okay. So we have to complete the whole singularity. Then we can get the NP upgrade. But we did unlock the rank up. Both of them, from what it seems. Pretty cool. I hear she's not too bad either. Pent got the title because her sister died, so not really a fraud. Okay, okay. So is Hippolyta the older sister? Oh, wait! We get a roll. We get a roll. Wait, did I... Hold on. Who are the characters we got so far? Because we did 2 battles. I don't think I rolled after the second battle, though. We got Jalter. And I think that's it. So we get 1 more roll here. Alright. Let's see who we get. Okay. You got Zerker Jean as the last one. Okay. I think she's the only one we got this stream. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We have him. So Dupe's Claws. Because we actually have him in our team right now. Alright. Reroll. Wait. Is this the BB? Wait, hold on. Was it? Wait. Who was... I think it was you. Wasn't it Xerix? Or was it you, Lord Tash? There was somebody that told me, get the dupes for BB just in case you get her as a unit in the Nuzlocke. And I actually ended up getting her. No, that's the summer one? Wait, they're both Moon Cancer? Oh, that sucks. No way. Wait, hold on. There's no way. That's Summer BB. Oh, I have the 4-star. Okay. Also, they are both still Moon Cancer. Dang, that sucks. I wanted to try her out. But hey, maybe we might still get someone good. Let's see. Reroll. We got him, thank God. Dupe's Claws. Reroll. Again, bro? What? Give me the other BB. Ooh. Wait, this is kind of a crazy roll. Hold on. That's kind of an insane roll. Let's see. And no, she's not banned. Okay. Dang, and we got a ruler. Let's go, dude. Let's go. And oh crap, we gotta level her up. She is dripped out though. Dang, let's freaking go, dude. Remove buffs. Significant special attack human. That's pretty cool. Dang, you can finally level her? I know. Do you have Kenshin? I do. Technically, I could get both of them, but we only have this one so far. So let me put the marker on her. BB is literally the definition of Moon Cancer. That is true. Emphasis on the cancer. Let's see. Now to level her up. Exactly. Next stream, she's going to be juiced up and ready to go. I can't wait. I remember having a lot of fun using her, actually, in the event. Let me refresh myself on what she does. Kenshin might be god tier for them pesky invincibles and evades. Oh, man. Let's see. Wow, a lot of hits, too. A lot of hits on her attacks. Let's see. So, increases own critical strength. Let's look at the lower end numbers. 20% C-star gather rate. 300%. Apply evade to self 2 times 3 turns. That's pretty cool. Okay. Not bad for a skill. Next. Arts card, 20 to 30. NP gauge, 30 to 50. Oh, we gotta max this out. And gain C stars each turn, 5 to 15. If we can max this skill out, this can be kind of wild. 15 stars each turn and 50% NP gauge and 30% arts effectiveness. NP overcharge level by 2 for an ally, so it's targetable. Increase attack for an ally, increase NP gain for an ally. Dang. Okay. Buff removal resist, instant death resist. Remove buffs from a single enemy activates first. That's awesome. So it removes their buffs before. Wow. So screw ignore invincible and sure hit. This just gets rid of all of that. Deal damage to a single enemy, 150% super effective human, and arts effectiveness for 1 turn. Okay, so the arts increases with overcharge. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited to try her out. Alright. And it seems like she's pretty straightforward too, so not a whole lot of brain power. Just gonna have to go into learning her. Speaking of rulers, Cloudy, have you picked up Summer Da Vinci yet? Wait, is she... Summer Da Vinci? Is she... does she have a banner right now? I didn't see her earlier. Dang, this banner might be pretty fire. If only I wasn't saving for Tiamat. The event? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Yeah, the event one. I don't know why I didn't... I heard Da Vinci and my brain just didn't register the girl in the event as Da Vinci when you said that. I don't know what the heck. I didn't eat breakfast, so that's my excuse. I didn't eat breakfast. When you said what was it, Ryder Da Vinci, in my head I was thinking like, wait, do we get her for free in the event? Not realizing that Ryder Da Vinci is the main character. I thought I don't know. I can't explain it. That was just a huge brain fart right there. Summer Kanma ain't worth it, just my opinion. Really? No, I didn't get... Wait, no. I did get the free event one, but she's not max upgraded yet. Oh, what are we going up against here? I don't know if I like the look of this. Oh, hell nah. Oh, no. Well, not bad, actually. So we have a bunch of casters, which isn't too bad. Let's see if I can find a like good 3-star rider or something we could use. I have a mystery sermon here. Let's see. We got George. Oh, this could be cool. Ushiwaka. That could work. Let's see if we have a... Wait. Let me just check and see. She is single target. Any AoE 3-star riders. Oh no, is it time? Is it time? Look at that smug look on his face, bro. He's like, you know you want me. You know you want me. I think Ushiwaka would be fun, though. Kind of want to grab her. There's so many Ushiwakas, too. I love Kama, but if you need an arts looper, just save for Space Aresh. Oh, Space Aresh is coming up, too. Dang. Okay, now we can switch up our team a bit. Might be a good idea to bring both of them first. And then back here, we can bring her. Oh, we could bring her. She's AoE. Maybe get... Oh, I'm still on 3 stars. Where is it? This? Okay, okay. Will we even need it? What's their HPs looking like? Oh, we might need it for the second wave. Definitely not the first. So maybe I'll do this. And then for her, she is single target. Nice. Special attack male. I don't know if that... Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta get her to NP5 real quick. I like this team, though. I forgot. I grabbed her NP copies, but I didn't apply them yet. Oh, don't tell me. Is it in my box? Let's see. Yep. She's just chilling. I love the final art too. For Summer Yume Den. Alright, there we go. Okay, and she's quick. So instead of this, we could grab... Oh, this could work. Yeah, Quicken Arts. Yeah, because she has a lot of NP charge too. Or not NP charge. What is it? What is it called? NP something. NP gain. That's the word I'm looking for. Peak FGO deadbeatism. Good to see you again, AI CloudyCrow. Glad you could make it to the stream. Let's see. Oh, you're already at the Land Down Under Singularity? Yep. Also, welcome to the stream, Primus. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm absolutely going to suffer between Space Aresh, Seal, and BB Dubai. Did you roll for Seal already? I hate to admit it, but we've just taken 1 step forward and 2 steps back. I'm afraid so. We may have succeeded at defeating Wu Zetian and bringing down the Nightless City, but now the Amazons have taken it over instead, right? Right. We're still not quite sure what happened, but the men we left behind have reported back. After the natural disaster, the big guy ended his rampage. He disappeared as usual. And now the Amazons have taken over what's left of the city. I think we can do better than to keep referring to him as the natural disaster or big guy. I say it's time we came up with a proper name for him. He may have originally been Heracles, but his spirit origin has changed dramatically. His output, durability, and even divinity are all much higher than usual. The first thing that comes to mind is to call him Giant Heracles. Wow, real creative. But since he once fought against the giants alongside the gods of Olympus, I don't think he'd be particularly thrilled about that. How about calling him Heracles Megalos, meaning huge hero Heracles? We could even shorten it to just Megalos. I agree, I can't quite bring myself to refer to that servant as Heracles either. I can. I don't see why it's so hard. Maybe it's because they're like, you know, they know him personally. And they know that this isn't that Heracles. Megalos sounds like a good name to me. I don't really like Megalos. I'm not a fan. Anyways, after Megalos destroyed the city and the Amazons came in and took over the remains, what happened to Wu Zetian's subjects? I'm told they lost their will to fight and meekly surrendered to the Amazons. Given how they reproduce, it's possible that they and the pirates are more familiar than people. More like familiars than people, which is to say they were created by their respective rulers and don't truly belong to this world. If that's true, it would make sense for them to simply submit to whatever ruler has assumed control. Submit, huh? I don't know if the Amazons were planning this or if it was just luck, but either way they've ended up swooping in and making off with everything. Pisses me the hell off. We'll have to make sure to return the favor someday. Anyways, that aside... what's she doing here? Wasn't she the assassin's tactician? She just kind of tagged along. Indeed, she ended up accompanying us after we all made our escape. What is she doing? Is that Japanese dogeza? It is indeed. I know of it as well. I've never seen one perform so beautifully before. The angle of her head, the arrangement of her hands. I feel as though I'm witnessing a work of art. Hey, show us. What are you playing at? I have heard that this is the ultimate apology, one that originates from a land known as Japan. I understand that as this pose is performed with one's entire body, it allows one to show absolute remorse when pleading for one's life. Pleading for your life? Yes, I don't want to die. That is my only wish. You have defeated Wu Zetian, and so I am surrendering to you. I believe that is the best option I have to ensure my survival. And this is why she's so controversial? Wait, what? Because she's always talking about how she's, like... Because she's willing to do anything to survive? So please, I only ask that you spare my life. In return, I will do anything you want. You sure you won't be throwing around... You sure you should be throwing around promises like that? Oh my gosh. You sure you should be throwing around promises like I'll do anything you want so casually? Because a certain wolf in sheep's clothing may be looking to fleece your bodacious bod for himself. Oh, Fergus? Why is everyone looking at me? Oh no. Please stop looking at me like I'm some kind of wild animal. The other me might behave like that sometimes, but I never would. At any rate, I can understand how she feels. It's only natural to not want to die, especially for a woman who isn't a warrior. Caster, does this mean you want to be the Resistance's tactician now? I'm afraid that's all I can do. First you worked for Dahoot at East. Then you betrayed her to go to Wu Zetian, and now you've come crawling to us, huh? I understand your reluctance to trust me, I don't blame you. But every action I've taken up to this point has stemmed from my desire to not die. That desire holds true even now, so I beg you again not to kill me. Please don't cast me out. I grew up with her story, and FGO butchered her character. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, she comes off as like kind of pathetic. Like, I don't know. And I don't know much about the story that she comes from, but isn't she from the, what is it called? Like Arabian Nights or something like that? Let me look it up. Yeah, I think, is it, wait. The Arabian Nights, 1001 Nights. Is that what she's from? Oh, yeah. I see her name here. Shaharazade, the Vizier's daughter. Yeah, I actually haven't read the story, so I don't know too much personally, but if you say they're butchering her in FGO, I take your word for it, because she's not a very compelling character. I understand not wanting to die, but why would you be scared of getting kicked out? If I were forced to leave here, I would have no choice but to go to the Amazons in El Dorado. Wait, I misspoke. I promise I didn't mean that as a threat. Oh no, this is terrible. Now my death is all but assured. I have to repent. What? Oh man, FGO. Huh, I've never seen Master look so lost in thought before. I wonder what she's thinking. If that was not a veiled threat to employ you else you take your services to our enemy, then what was it? I don't believe the Queen of El Dorado would have need of me. She would very likely have killed me. So as I see it, I have three options. Either I die here, I am forced to leave to the Amazons, and forced to leave and the Amazons end up killing me, or I join you. As such, I must do whatever I can to gain your trust. I don't know, that's not something easily gained. If my promise to serve you as your tactician is insufficient, then I have nothing else to lose. As proof of my willingness to help, I will tell you my true name. Oh snap. The true name is revealed. I am Shaharazade, a caster in name only, whose sole talent lies in spinning tales. Aha, Shaharazade, now your strange summoning act from before all makes sense. Freaky ass singularity. Hey, don't blame me! Blame the dialogue options. I think I've heard that name before, but I have no idea who that is. Even if you don't recognize her name, I bet you've at least heard of the stories associated with her. Does 1001 Nights ring any bells for you? Or maybe the Arabian Nights? She's the meta character used to deliver every one of those stories. Oh, so she's like the narrator. The brave daughter of the chief vizier. In the book, she tells a new story each night to stop a king from taking her life. Brave? No, there was nothing brave about it. I was just desperate to not die. I have read countless books and stories and acquired a fair amount of knowledge in the process. I believe that knowledge could be of use to you by helping to predict the enemy's next move, or to better assess the opportunities for you to make yours. Does that sound acceptable? Of course, if you have no need of such knowledge and will kill me if I cannot demonstrate any other benefit of my continued presence, the only other thing I have to offer is my body. I told you I'm not gonna try anything. Please stop looking at me like that. What do you think, senpai? You can never have too many allies. We can't just kick her out. That would be cruel. Freaky Crow. Don't blame me. Blame the singularity. If that is your decision, Master, we have no objections. She may have been on our enemy's side thus far, but I can discern no falsehood in her words. Plus, she gave us advice about how to survive that whole escape the rampaging mega berserker thing. If she'd wanted to hurt us, she'd have just let us fight Mega Herc and Goku Splat. Thank you. You have my gratitude. That's more like it. Being scared all the time is no good for your health. A show of positivity is better for everyone. That's how it should be for all women. Well, that is... I don't mean to say women should be subservient to men. I just mean they should be free to be themselves. If you're all okay with this, I guess there's no point in me being the lone voice of dissent. Besides, we do need all the help we can get. However, I still have to ask this. Are you sure this book knowledge of yours will actually be helpful? That's a very fair question. As soon as an opportunity to demonstrate my utility presents itself, I shall take it. And as luck would have it, it seems that time is now. The scent I'm picking up in the wind is the same as discovered by Daniel's son Hasib. In other words, the scent of a snake woman. Huh? Ryder, come quick! There's a pack of Lamia after our peaches! Aha, I see. I will also help to rid you of these pests, if only to demonstrate how it might be useful. But please, do keep in mind that I usually try to avoid combat as much as possible. After all, if you lose in battle, you also lose your life. Alright. She'll come in clutch in about 1.5 years from now, for farming at least. She's known for her bravery and selflessness and putting others above herself. Interesting. Alright, we got Lamias here. We have 1 card for her. Oh, the quick is only for yourself, and the crit strength is for everybody, though. Oh, that's cool. Increase critical strength. Well, shoot. Wait, maybe this is for everybody. Dang! Oh my god! No, this is just for her. Holy. So... You know what? I mean, I guess we could. And... I hate this so much. Why do they always gatekeep the evade or the C-star drop rate behind evade? Because this actually gives her a lot, too. Got some C-stars as well. That's a whole lot of quick! This is for all allies. Oh, snap! Snap! This is for all summer allies. Well, the attack is for all allies. The NP strength is for summer allies, though. So it works for her, but not Ushiwaka. We can hold off on that. Wait, this is actually kind of a fire lineup. These guys have a lot of skills that synergize with each other. Okay. Got that. Increase NP gauge for a single ally and apply target focus for yourself. NP gain? I guess we could grab this. Nope, didn't do nothing. We only get the base NP gain. Nice! Does she have a different attack animation with this skin? Okay, a bit unfortunate. Oh wait. Ooh. This would be good to use in the last turn. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We do have a lot of skills here. And we got some stars. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. So, we cannot kill. Well, we can't wipe them. I mean, maybe we could.
それいいじゃん
With all this critical strength up, maybe we could.
わかりました前の練習ってことで
Okay. Oh, so close. If that would have killed, we definitely could have wiped them. At least we got our NP in time for the final battle.
ふざけてるのお前がやりなさいよ
Okay.
それいいじゃん上から来るパフォーマンス
Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Alright. Don't waste buffs, these enemies are free. True. I tried to mainly go for NP buffs so that we'd have it in time for this guy here. NP gain for all allies, that's pretty big. Oh, we could have used this. Okay, and then we have this. No, I think we just start with a full combo. Or, enemy with an earth attribute, but it's AoE, so. Right? Yeah. And this is single target. Maybe we'll use it next if he doesn't die. Because we got a whole lot of buffs here. Maybe I even could have done quick buster quick. Ooh. Jesus. Not bad, not bad. Oh, did he just nullify buffs? Oh, snap. For one turn. Guess that's not too bad. We still have this. So we could go for a full combo here. U-chain overcharge not worth it. I gotta see what it does. What is it, just like quick effectiveness? Jesus. Oh my good god. At least it hit Ushiwaka. We probably should have brought another Lancer. That is terrifying though. God. This is so scary, man. She gets her skills back next turn, though. She gets her guts in 2 turns. Guess we can just... No. Take advantage of these crits. Oh, maybe I should have put Buster last. But at least we'll have a bunch of C-stars for next turn. Jesus. brother.
けど夏は
That move does so much, man. I didn't even get to do anything with her. Oh, man. This is probably going to be like some AoE stuff. Let's see. This isn't gonna be enough. We're close. Ugh. That's a heal for himself. Oh wait, we could use this, but it's probably not gonna do a whole lot. Okay. Oh right, taunt claws. Yeah, I was banking on it, but then I looked at Kets and I was like, hold on a second, we might have this. Ooh, 43. Okay, there we go. There we go. Not bad, not bad. All right. Phew, Kets coming through yet again. My goat. Just sucks we lost Suzuka, man. All right. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll come back and read this. We'll come back and read this because I do have to go. But before I leave, I do want to get a roll in. Nice clutch by Kets. Yep. Forget Kets has some punch. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. True name revealed. Shaharazade. Nice. Oh my god, that art. Alright, so that's where we're off to next. But first, we have to roll. Let's see who we get. 1, 2, 3. Don't have. Don't have. Don't have. Why is it? It's always at the end of the stream. This man comes back from the dead. Let's go, dude. I'm telling you, you can't write a better script than this. You just can't. You can't. This is his... What? This is his 4th roll. Our 4th time rolling Benkei. And this is his 2nd time reappearing in the same Nuzlocke run. What a legend. What an absolute legend. Benkei, he's the hero we never knew we needed, man. Let's go. Alright. No, what better way to wrap up an episode than with Benkei coming back from the dead yet again. He knew we needed his services. We are so back. Oh, man. Alright, thank you guys so much for stopping by the live stream. I appreciate the heck out of all of you guys. Let me get some music going. Let's go with this. Nope, that's the wrong one. Whatever. It's muted. It's probably... Is it too loud? I don't know. Well, anyways, that is going to be the end for this stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and I will catch you all in the next one.